Well, you know the stinging insects that we're talking about. It's not them little honeybees, it's them wasps and them mud daubers. Now, if you've never owned an RV, or if you do own an RV, you know that these things are like the Hilton when it comes to wasps and mud daubers. They just love these things because there's holes everywhere for them to go into and build their little nests. One of the main things is the vents for the furnace. Those are really good for attracting mud daubers and wasps. And this is a product that we've got that we're going to be putting on today to block these holes. Now, these here are ones that I actually bought from my local dealer. You ought to try that sometimes. Amazon don't need all your money. Sometimes the local dealers might like to see you once in a while. And then when you go in for repairs, it's always nice to have somebody who knows your name. So anyway, I'll just put this up here and I'll freeze the screen so that you can get an idea of what these are. Okay, we'll show you how these things go on. It helps if you bend this curled part, but the rounded part goes in through the screen this way to where this sticks out down at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that very well. And then come on down here. And then you put this tool has got a little groove on the end of it. You want to put that tool down inside the spring. It goes inside the spring this way, like this, and hooks on the wire right like that. And when you put this on here, you hook it on inside one of the little cross members in there, and that's it. It holds it on there. Do another one. Put this inside between the screen, hook it on the wire, put it on there, and just clip it onto one of them cross members. And that's it. Those holes are taken care of. Okay, for now, the next part that we're going to show on another cover, we'll go to the back. Something I've used all the time is a locking cap on the back of my bumper. Now these work really good. Those plastic ones that come with the camper, you might as well just throw them things away as soon as you get them. They're no good at all. Sooner or later you're going to lose it down the highway, your pipe's going to end up on the highway, you're not going to have anything. But I'll show you here what I've always used is these right here. And they work real good because you can push them in, they expand out. Big problem here is it's got a hole. Big dark hole there where wasps and mud daubers can get in. You got to put your finger in there to take this cap out. Go ahead, I dare you. Put your finger in there. So I want to show you an alternative as to what you can put on here that's also a locking cap, but you don't have to stick your finger in that dark hole to take this cap out. Okay, here's one of the products that I also got from my dealer that I'm going to be putting on to the camper. As you can see, there's no hole in this. You squeeze it, and that's what causes the locking action on it. But here, I'll just hold this up here and I'll freeze it so you can see what this one looks like. Okay, now on these. And you see it's all rubber. It's got holes in it, so it's got ventilation in the pipe still. But you don't have to stick your finger in any holes to take it in, put it in or take it out. Just squeeze it, shove it on in there. And there you go, the problem is solved. You won't have your cap fall out on you, you don't have to worry about losing it, and you don't have to put your finger in that dark hole and worry about them bees being in there. That's all we got for this time. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Give us a like. We really like hearing from you. Thank you much. Holy smokes. Don't buy these. They're a pain in the butt.